Okay, so I'm here with Sergio today. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Sergio's been a patient of mine for about 60 days. We've had some amazing results with him, and he felt compelled just to tell some of the results that he's actually gotten here. First of all, Sergio, tell people what you do.
I am a fireman for the City of Miami. I've been a fireman for 20 years. I've been with the City of Miami for 28 years.
Okay, so I remember when I met you up in the gym that day. We were doing that health fair, so on and so forth. We talked about your lack of sleep, the headaches you were having, and all the neck pain you've had for years. Okay, can you tell me a little bit what your life was like?
Yes.
When all that stuff was going on and how long it was happening?
You picked up right away that I had like forward head posture,
okay.
And I've been having these chronic pain in my traps, and I didn't know what it was from. I thought maybe exercising, and after talking to you, you told me that I had forward head posture. So when I used to sleep before, my arms would fall asleep, and I would have a headache, a constant headache all the time, never go away, in the back of the head right here. And years and years of this, you get used to it and you assume it's part of life until you come here and slowly you see these things go away.
Right.
It's not a part of life. It's a part of not taking care of yourself, and you deteriorate, and it can be fixed.
Okay.
And that's what I've found.
Yeah, you've been really doing amazing. And the big thing that scared me was when we first spoke was, you know, you're a firefighter, you're constantly getting up and getting down, and you had a hard time even sleeping because of the neck pain, right?
Right. I did not sleep through the night ever. I never slept through the night, and I like to put my hands up, and my hands would just go numb. Sometimes I lay with my hands at my side, and they just go numb. My arms would both go numb, which was very odd.
Okay, and just now after 60 days, a lot of that's just gone.
No,
right?
it's my arms don't go numb anymore.
Okay.
And the headache, which was a constant headache all the time, is disappeared.
Awesome, awesome. And just recently you started swimming again,
Yes.
You're exercising again,
Yes.
And you're doing all these strokes, and you told me for the first time in years you did a stroke that you...
You take things for granted.
Right.
And I was in a pool, I'm swimming, and I'm having a hard time trying to do a crawl. Well, I couldn't turn my head, I couldn't turn my neck enough to get out of the water, so I learned to do a different stroke, which is the breaststroke.
Right.
So I started swimming the breaststroke, but now recently I've been able to turn my neck, and I said, let me try to crawl again. So now I'm able to exercise doing a crawl.
That's awesome. That's awesome. If you were going to give somebody some advice, what would you actually tell somebody who might be considering going to a corrective chiropractor or a maximized living chiropractor? What kind of advice would you give them?
The investment in yourself is definitely worth the quality of life that you're going to get back. The things that you're missing, that you take for granted, the pain and the lack of motion, not being able to ride your motorcycle because you can't turn your neck, all these things that you say, it's because I'm getting old, they can be fixed.
All of them can.
They can be fixed.
Yeah, and the thing I want to say about Sergio is he's done everything to the letter. He's come in, you do your exercise, you keep with your schedule, you do the home care, you really stick to the letter, and I think that's a big reason why you've gotten the results you've gotten.
The more I do, the better I feel.
Yep, that's awesome. Okay, thank you so much today.
Quite welcome.
Awesome.
Anytime.
All right.